The first shout-out comment is by Divine Being. He said, Steedoj constantly hates on Xenoverse 2 and abuses the game. Xenoverse 2 ends. Steedoj. Wait, no, that wasn't supposed to happen. I do find it funny how that is basically my relationship with Xenoverse 2 in a nutshell. Again, obviously, if you guys want your comment featured or shouted out on these videos, don't forget to, again, leave a comment down below. Otherwise, I cannot feature or shout you out in the next video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, as that greatly supports the channel. And now we'll get straight on to the showcase that was possibly the best Super Soul in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Hello everyone, it's me again, Steedoj here of another Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 video. This time we're going to be using the exclusive Super Soul that you only get from finishing the end of Z story mode on, you know, the serious mode. Thank you, Dragon Balls. Now, it's kind of hard to say whether this is the best Super Soul in the game or not, but it's pretty amazing, at least PvP wise. Now, PvE, you could say it's a bit useless because maybe you just want to use an ultimate attack for the sake of getting the enemy out of the way faster. But for PvP, I would say this is a very amazing Super Soul. Oh, I'm fighting Joku. Yeah, that's an original name. I'm so glad he's got the male Earthling stance. I guess I can only really show off the true awesomeness of this Super Soul once I actually get the enemy in a favorable position to do my ultimate attack. What level are you? Because if the enemy, whether they get hit by this or not, the second I use an ultimate attack, I will gain a buttload of health, ki, and stamina. That's the ultimate unique benefit. I think it is also a regen limit burst, which is good because I love regen limit bursts. They're amazing to fight against because it just lets you destroy the person's health bar, and they're amazing for me to use because I just want the extra health. Oh, okay. Well, I'll just let him hit me, so that way I can actually show off the Super Soul in effect. There we go. Yeah, let me just get this kind of stamina break. That's going to really save time to use an ultimate attack. Alright, now he's gonna die from this, but keep in mind my health. My health, ki, and stamina all skyrocketed. Now, ki and stamina immediately back to full. I would say the stamina going back to full is probably the best part, but we can't ignore that health increase, guys. We really cannot. Not to mention, you can actually use this in tandem with faster ultimate attacks to get better results, I would say. Okay, now we're fighting a Goku. So now fighting a Goku, this should hopefully be a better fight than the last guy. I do believe it should be a better fight than the last guy, and I do mean better fight in the sense that he'll push me more to actually need the Super Soul, because you really actually kind of don't need the Super Soul. It's mostly a support skill, or just, you know, a form of longevity in PvP. Oh, okay, well, you are very defensive. Okay, well, this is gonna take a while. You really love blocking and waiting for me to attack, Shalkador. Is there something you wanna tell the class? Yeah, that normally misses like all the time. I don't even know why I use Kamehameha at the end of that right there. I don't mind my stamina being too low, because again, I do need to show off the Super Soul in effect. I'm gonna go to the ground and see if I can... Yeah, naturally, okay. Alright. Your defensive playstyle is only gonna help you out for so long, man. Because I am getting super deep into your health bar right now. It's okay to save your stamina, but it's not okay to be stupid about it. I'm really upset because you can actually feel the hits on that. Oh, but I get pulled into his. No, it's fine. It's fine. I understand. I understand. You are so lucky. Hey, could you press that B button any faster? Asking for a friend. Oh my god, what a coward! This is so annoying. Oh, he could have punished me there. Oh, but he's too busy mashing B. He's too busy mashing B. Can't focus. Come on, Shalkador. What? Oh, no, I see. This Fucking game. Just using it for the health. Oh, he walked in front of it! What? What? Why would you do that? I was just using it for the health and stamina. Why? What? Why did he walk in front? I guess he was just so panicky and so timid that he just thought, oh, I'm gonna just panic vanish, even though this makes no sense to vanish. The fight could have been better, but of course, when someone's running so much, you can only show off a super soul that only activates once so often. To do more to GT Voku, well, whatever. To do more to show off how great this super soul is, I'm gonna put on 3 things that I think benefit this super soul the most, or the super soul benefits it the most. One being Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, for obvious reasons. If I get all of my ki back, then the transformation is maintained for much longer. The second one is going to be Justice Combination, because Justice Combination takes next to no time to activate, and even if you drop it, you are completely fine, meaning you can just get back all of your ki and stamina for essentially free, and a decent amount of health too. Now I'm going to try and use my third option, which is Lightning Impact, mostly because of the stun and the fact that I get all of my resources back. Look at that. That's amazing. Now, that problem with that is I probably should have turned blue. Oh, he's using Wild Hunt. Hey, did he watch my video? The problem with that is I can no longer use the Super Soul for Super Saiyan Blue Evolution or Justice Combination, because I have only used it just now for Lightning Impact. And don't get me wrong, it actually did help me out a lot there, because I did get all my stamina back when I had way less. So, this guy's actually utilizing all of these tips and tricks. Alright, let me transform. He's gonna... Oh wow, you perfect block every single back in the goddamn universe, but not simple ass Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. Come on, son. Come on, son. Ooh, you are very close to being a dead boy. Alright. I think I've entertained you for you panicked about. Oh my god. I was hoping that would kill him, but you get the point. Lightning Impact shouldn't have done that much damage. I mean, it did because I got to fully charge it. He probably just assumed, oh, I can break his stamina while he's using Lightning Impact. You can't break people's stamina while using Lightning Impact. You have to wait for the move to end if you want to punish the person, which is fair in my opinion. I think that's completely fair, but people who don't know, they don't know and they get clobbered. Even better so, because I get all my stamina back while using the move, which is objectively amazing. So, same guy, different map. But this time I'll try and show off the Justice Combination aspect of this move, or how a super quick ultimate that is hard to punish can be ultra rewarding. I did the same thing with Lightning Impact, but it's not super quick, it's just hard to punish. So, yeah. But I will try to build the necessary ki for Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, so that way I can show off how this move is super good, even for something as simple as just gaining some ki back. Alright, this boy... You are very patient. I don't like that. Can I vanish out of that? Okay, cool. I was gonna say that's like the trash mail say next combo. Yes, knock me down on the sky map. That's all I need, because you can't do any combos if you hard knock down on a stupid sky map. Let's just stamina break him. I just want to see if he's gonna limit burst or not, because I'd rather not have to deal with that later. You're not gonna limit burst? Okay. Oh no, guys, looks like I'm in a pretty dire situation. If there's only some technique I have that could save my terribly low stamina and probably my health issue. I'm just joking, I do have a technique for that, so... Ooh! He didn't know when to react. He didn't know when to react at all. He learned from last time that he couldn't aura burst dash the move. But what he didn't learn this time is how quick this move comes out. Because the second you're done with Lightning Impact, the beam, I already tested this with Prolefsy, the beam spans the length of Archipelago in about a second. It's a bit under 2 seconds to be fair, so I would say maybe like 1.8 seconds. The beam is really, really quick. Lightning Impact's beam is retardedly fast. Probably the fastest projectile in the game, aside from... No, I'd say it's faster than Divine Wrath Purification. Alright. So, I want to use Justice Combination on this guy. The only problem is, to show off the move in a way where I only want to have the rewards and not actually use it in the form of an attack, like just to get the support-based reward. You can combo off of this now, right? Yeah, well, he didn't really, but he could have. Sorry, sir, but that is a very easy thing to back up. You should know because you've been doing it to me the whole time. So he's already on the ropes again. Ooh, not too bad one. I'm gonna have to go evolution soon, mostly so I can show everything off. On knockdown, please. I do want to knock him back before I go evolution, because this guy... Did I get sucked back into that Kamehameha? I don't even think I need to slow that one down. Alright, let me see. Give me an opening, baby. I thought Red Blast was unblockable, but I guess I was wrong. Maybe... No, it fully charged wasn't blockable, but who's really going to sit there? It's like fighters. People are only blocking your combo so they can eventually, like, reflect or just get out of it. That's the only reason they're blocking. Otherwise, they would just, you know. Ooh, sir. You're being quite the hefty battle. Gonna have to use my Super Soul to do all of this for me now. You see what I mean? It's very hard to not use the Super Soul in a way where you want to attack. But it's fine if you do, because it's like... Bro, you literally get all of your health, ki and stamina back. Like, I fail to see the disadvantage. Yeah, I don't see how you can actually connect a fully charged Red Blast. But that's not important. All that's important is that I need to grab this guy once. Again, obviously, if I was a bit more... I don't know, maybe my mindset isn't fine-tuned for this kind of Super Soul. But I do see this being, like, absurdly overpowered. Mostly because, again, you can adjust this combination whenever you want and get all your stamina back. And this would be even more so if you have higher stamina and higher ki. Now, granted, you don't get all of your health back. But I think one thing to notice is that depending on how much health you have on your custom character will depend on how much health you actually get back as well. So, of course, if you're in a Namekian or a male margin, you could get, like, male margins don't exist, who am I kidding? So, that's, this is an absurdly good Super Soul. I would say, probably not the best, but easily, like, maybe top 4 Super Souls. Again, that will be the end of this video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like on the video. If you can subscribe, as it greatly supports the channel. Leave a comment down below what you'd like to see next. Hope you all enjoyed. Love you all, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Peace.